Here we go, Ocho.
It's right about time again to swerve again, confuse the general dance again. Add another swerve and then put it on a pole again. Put it on a pole again. Put it on the pole again. And our square quad is gonna get emotional as I wait to overbook the damn cards. I guess I'm losing confidence in my competence. Viscera's now president. Shoot the
work, shoot.
Let's put the title on a boot. The boot defends against a fruit. The fruit defends against my suit. And our squared quad was gonna get emotional as I wait to overbook the damn quad. Oh, I wanna be the baddest
Man on the planet. I wanna be the baddest man on the planet.
How about we put 7 men in a 4-man tag? Let's do the angle pumps on crack. How about a title match? First to do 10 jumping jacks will then receive
A title match. Royal Rumble on a pole match.
Where we've got grab on swivel as a way
To overbook the damn card again.
come and swap.
You know, if I read one more thank you taker, like, can everybody stop with the thank you freaking, like seriously, bro. Like, I work with this guy. I think the world of this guy. He was a great man. Legendary. But can we stop with bro, didn't he retire 5 WrestleManias ago?
Pretty much.
Then he came back to Saudi Arabia. Now we came back to Survivor Series for 30 years. Do you guys really believe this is thank you taker? I stopped thinking it was thank you taker 5 years ago, Ocho.
I think even I don't know, him breaking character might have been the undoing of this. Not that I care, because it's fun to see the side of him, but like, I kind of feel like even Taker would be like, remember that SNL bit with William Shatner at the Trekkie convention?
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm so glad you guys are here, but I gotta ask you one thing. Get a life. Would you just kill him?
I mean, bro, not for anything, but listen, I love the guy. I will always love the guy. I will always respect the guy. But I'm going to be honest with you, bro. The dude lost me with the taking off the boots and the ring and the hat and all. You lost me, bro. And I remember doing a show with Disco about it, bro. That really meant something at one time in the wrestling business. You know, bro. It's like, bro. You know what it's like, Ocho. You ready? You'll appreciate this, bro. Can you imagine this and the guy playing the next day? Okay, because this was like the hat in the ring. This is what that was like. You ready? You ready, Ocho? Feel free to join along with me. Okay.
You bet.
Today. I
consider myself
the luckiest man on the face of the bro. That would have been like Garrett going out the next day and playing.
And letting Wally Pitt play his position or something like that. Yeah. Or saying like, I was just kidding. I'm actually very unlucky.
Okay, could you imagine if Vince Russo would have shit on a tradition like that in wrestling where you put the boots in the ring?
Oh, and then you're back a year later. Oh my God, you'd have been a pariah. Oh,
how many thank you Russos you think I would have got, bro? How many thank you Russos you think I would have got? Enough with the thank you Taker, guys. If they ever go back to Saudi Arabia again, Taker's going to Saudi. Supposedly, according to Billy, he's supposed to have a WrestleMania match. Can we stop? Stop, bro. Please stop. Stop.
It's jumping the shark. Remember the John Hine thing? It's completely jumping the shark at
You
this
know what
point.
it would have been like, Ocho? It would have been like Carson's last show and him coming back the next week.
Yes, yep, absolutely.
Right or wrong?
Absolutely. And again, them getting that tradition of, the boots in the ring or the whatever, the gimmick in the ring, that's a legit wrestling thing. Olympic wrestlers for centuries, not centuries. All right, I don't know. They didn't remember wrestling shoes centuries ago, but decades, when they had their final match, whether they won gold, bronze, silver, or got dumped in a preliminary, if it was their last match and they were a recognized wrestler, the wrestling shoes left in the ring. That was literally what you did to signify, I'm done, I'm out of here.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, Robert Ormsby, thank you very, very much for the $5 donation on YouTube. Guys, remember on Twitch and on YouTube, feel free to cheer, follow, sub, resub, use your Twitch Prime, gift a sub, drop a super sticker, make a donation. Guys, we are a public broadcasting system just like PBS, bro. No advertisers, no sponsors. I'm not going to be prisoner to anybody, bro. I went down that road and everybody knows what happened with Podcast One. Not happening again. So we depend on brand funding by you people that listen to the show. So anything you could do to give your contribution, donation, whatever you want to do is graciously accepted. D-Man with 100 bits. Thank you very, very much, my friend.
And if you donate, ask a question, ask something, be interactive. Yeah. It's a very interactive show. The one thing you will never hear is stay tuned during this commercial break and now a word from our sponsor. We don't need it. We don't want it. We want to say what we want. We want to be us. We want to hang out with our crowd, a mark-free zone.
Very nice, Ocho.
Go ahead, but yeah, I mean, I'm a star, Vinny. It's important.
I made it through, Ocho. I'm here, man.
I see it, and no Captain Hook or anything like that.
I'm going to be honest with you though. The first 24 hours, bro, I don't remember ever being in that kind of pain in my life.
And you were in pain, Vinny? Really?
Well, bro, here's the gimmick. They wanted me, well, not wanted me, but like offered pain pills.
Right.
And I said no, not knowing how bad it was going to be.
I hope you went and got some, Vinny. Just please tell me.
I didn't. Bro, that night, I had to spend 24 hours on my back just staring up at the ceiling. One eye I couldn't open. I couldn't open my right eye. But, bro, I had such pressure on my head. I swear, bro, I thought my head was going to explode like scanners.
I'm not laughing, but yeah, that was the one thing I was going to ask you about. If you had any headaches or even like it goes behind the ear, behind the eye, it comes up the back of the head with that. Like
it was brutal. And I was sweating. I had the shakes. I felt nauseous.
Did the Tylenol help at least? Whatever. Nothing. Vinny, I mean, look, that's the point of those drugs, man. Like, look, you're not going to. They give you 5-6 of them. You're not going to get hooked on them, but they work. They will work for that. They'll break up the cycle of that pain. When you get that pain, especially the what you probably had, I bet it felt like a pulse at times. Like you could literally feel a boom, boom, boom. It'll break that up. So that's what those things are good for.
I got to go back. I got to do the next one. I'm definitely doing it for the next one.
Yeah, tell them either that or a bottle of whiskey or something, Vinny. Yeah, but you're one of the. You say you're a mammy-pammy, but you're one of the tougher guys to freaking be able to do that.
It was brutal. Troy, thank you for the bits. What about you, bro? What happened your week this week?
Ocho's always busy. I found out last night that my quarantine lady. She'd never heard the song New York Groove by Ace Frehley.
Well, bro, that's not really a mainstream song. I think
Northeast, Vinny, we're Northeast folk.
Bro, I think I would forgive her for that. Like, that's not a big mainstream song.
I threw her out in the cold in the elements. I think she's knocking on the door. I hear her scratching right now like a dog, but maybe. So you're saying I should let her back in the house, Vinny?
Yeah, like, bro, if she would have said like, "Oh, I never heard rock and roll all night," okay, that's
I was afraid to ask. I don't even know if I want to ask, Vinny.
Yeah,
really,
bro. Speaking of music, AC/DC came out with the new album last Friday, and it was a tribute to Malcolm. I've been watching a lot of interviews. Man, I watched an interview, bro, that was on 60 Minutes over in Australia a couple of weeks ago. God, bro, Angus got all choked up.
Oh, really?
It ripped me apart. Like it ripped my heart out, bro. Like, ugh.
Wow. Well, I mean, that's to be expected too. I mean, talking family. I mean, my God, that's wow. Yeah, I haven't even been paying attention to that stuff. I've been looking at I pay attention to me, basically. That's all I've been. Vinny, I got a big problem with disco again, Vinny.
Let me thank D Huffman.
Thank everybody
for the 12th month. Thank you, Mr. D Huffman. Bro, do you know towards the end, Malcolm had dementia. Bro, the guy couldn't remember any of the songs.
I didn't even know that. Oh, man.
Bro, he didn't know the songs. He didn't know. Can you imagine, bro?
That's hard to watch. That's hard to watch. That's even for a rock solid soul like Ocho. That's tough to watch because, here's a guy that, you grow up with, like literally their albums are littered over your house from age freaking 0 in Grappler Land to when, and they're timeless, Vinny. You put on Highway to Hell right now or The Girl's Got Rhythm and the room would jump, and no matter who's listening. You know what I mean?
Ocho, you and I, we always come clean with each other on this show, right?
Of course.
You're kind of like my priest.
Yeah, I want you to air your grievances to me, Vinny. Feel better, buddy.
I got to get this off my chest.
Bless me, Ocho, for I have grieved, and my last sinning was...
My mother was suffering like early stages of dementia. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And she had to go into the hospital to get a knee replacement.
Oh, no kidding.
Ocho, that's
a bit of a therapy too, man. Like you got to be.
Yeah,
well, go ahead, Vinny. Go ahead.
That's a whole other story for another time. When she came out of the operation with her dementia, bro, it kind of like multiplied times 10.
Just from that anesthesia, huh?
From the anesthesia, right. And my mother, was in the hospital, like trying to recoup and stuff, Ocho.
Oh,
and she thought she was on a boat. And Ocho, I made a lot of Love Boat references.
You were doing like Captain Stubing is coming along.
Yeah, I was doing foghorn noises in her room. Ocho, I'm not going to go to hell for that.
No, I don't know. Well, were you by yourself, or was at least someone else there?
I would make my father laugh.
All right, at least, and then like you should have said, "Here's Isaac with a cocktail for you."
Bro, what's worse, me making the Love Boat jokes and doing the foghorn noises because she thought she was on a boat, or my father cracking up hysterically?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like you said your dad was always like second fiddle to her, so he kind of probably felt uneasy about laughing. But if it was that funny, maybe Vinny, come on, man.
My dad convinced that The Wire is on the way, bro. He's sick. He's sick to his stomach. He thinks The Wire is on the way, bro, because they're leaving Wednesday morning.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Vinny, my God, this is. Hey, were you at least rocking back and forth, like making like, I can't keep my balance? No,
Travis Big with an $8 donation. I'm a little upset though, Ocho, because bro, I got the ice thing on Monday, and the one thing you're not supposed to do is like you can't rub your eye or anything like that, bro. I accidentally went like this before, and I'm all freaked out now.
Oh, you're good, Vinny. You're good. You just did this just now? You're saying? Yeah. It's Monday, Vinny. You're fine. You did it for a second. You're fine. Don't you worry.
Bro.
You're good.
All right.
You're good.
Is that a hell gimmick, dude?
It might be. Is that what Highway to Hell reminded you of?
I was doing that in her room, bro. Is that okay?
I'm gonna give you a pass on this one, Vinny, because look, I gotta figure we're all going to hell for much worse. You know what I mean? Like that's just my grandmother had a stroke, and she wound up becoming like such a nice woman years and years ago, and we'd goof with her, but she was happy about being goofed with. Yeah. I don't even want to get into details on that because next thing you know, I'll be asking you if I'm going to hell. Bro,
throughout this hour show, should we stop every 5 minutes, like every 5 minutes on the hour to thank Taker?
We could. You want me to set a timer, Vinny? And we'll do a clap to thank you, Taker?
Set a timer, bro. All right. It's 14:42. So at 15, we'll do our first Taker. And then every 5 minutes when the timer goes off, we'll thank Taker. Okay, bro? Oh God Almighty!
Top of the hour, and then we
Oh,
got it. All right, Vinny.
Ocho, I swear to God, do you think this is ever possible in my lifetime? Okay, Ocho. Ocho, one day for 24 hours, I want to go on my Twitter feed
Not one wrestling.
and there not be one thing about wrestling, like just one day, bro. Is that like just impossible, bro?
Not gonna happen, Vinny. It's not gonna happen. You made your bet at that point with the wrestling gimmick, so you might have to just lay in it. Not that you intended to. We can't help it that you did such a good job with the ratings in the late '90s, but now you're. I don't know, man. You're so loved and hated that I don't think. Well, unless you start a new career, Vinny, why don't you start playing bagpipes or something like that, or do something? I don't know. You were painting for a while. You went a day, maybe. No,
I was thinking about that too today. I was thinking of maybe painting something for the holidays. I haven't painted in a long time, bro.
You know what you got to paint? A big Undertaker in a Santa Claus outfit. That would be great.
Thank you,
Taker.
Thank you, Taker. Yeah.
Please don't leave me cold.
Bro, if I painted a thank you Taker picture, I'd get at least $100 for it.
Way more than that. You can't wait. I mean, if you didn't put your name on it, the Marks would freaking eat that up for freaking 6-7 bills, buddy.
Yeah, I might have to think about that.
You got to think about that, man. So, Vinny, I was noticing disco again.
Let me throw this at him. Let me throw this Adam thing in first. You'll get a kick out of this one.
Of course.
I'm reading this one for you. Then I'm going to let you talk about this.
This is our show, Vinny. It's all right.
Bro, what about it? Henry asking me if I'm watching Survivor Series later tonight? Henry, there'll be no Survivor Series.
You could have 8 good eyes and you wouldn't watch Survivor Series.
What about Adam D33 No Agenda Show? He's got a very good question. Who's going to have more? Who's going to have more going away tours, Undertaker or Kiss?
Oh man, Taker's so far behind right now. I saw the going away tour in 2000, Vinny.
But bro, Undertaker's not that far behind, bro, because he's got 2 under his belt already. He's got the Saudi gimmick. He came back, and this is his second comeback now.
Vinny, I saw Vinny 2000, the year 2000. I mean, Kiss was retiring. That was the Ace Frehley and Peter Criss thing, but
right.
It's only. Taker's got a long way to go, but I better be.
Ocho, we got to put a disco on hold because I get really pissed off when I hate when I hear things like this.
Go ahead.
This is David Byrne, the lead singer of the Talking Heads.
Mm-hmm.
Vince, to be fair, wrestling made you, bro. How did wrestling make me?
It made you?
Yeah. Can somebody explain to me like how wrestling made me? David, let me ask you a question. David, what do you do for a living?
Right. That means if he's an electrician, electricity made him.
Yeah. Hypothetically, David is an electrician. David goes to work and he's a great electrician. David goes to work every day and earns his pay and takes care of his family because he's a great electrician. So what did the electrician business made David?
He can't go on Twitter and not see anything about 12 gauge harness wires and freaking resistors, 10-watt resistors and things like that.
How I mean, David, I don't, you're a good dude and everything, but I don't understand. How did wrestling make me? How did wrestling make me?
It gave you more than what you were, that's all, but you were you anyway. Like, and matter of fact, if anything, there's the direct indication that it didn't make you, because here you are away from it, not so much away from it, but you have a job that's required for you to watch it and talk about it. But if it were up to you, you wouldn't be doing it. If you were sitting on freaking 10 schmil, you'd be sitting home playing with the dog all day, man. You wouldn't be talking about wrestling and whatnot.
Yeah, you see now, Vince Pipolis says wrestling hurt him. He made wrestling better, and he was crucified for 20 years for it. Yeah, exactly, bro. Thank you, David Pipolis.
I'd take that.
And no hard feelings, David, but wrestling did not freaking make me, bro. Let's make that perfectly clear, bro. Perfectly clear.
I would even venture to say there's only a couple of people that wrestling made, really. I mean, a handful of people at best.
Yeah.
Let's
get to your disco gimmick.
Vinny, the guy, you could say, You could say he says he's thick-skinned, right? Remember, I got thick skin. Things don't bother me. Yeah, I got blocked without even saying a tweet to the guy just because I'm better looking and more jacked than him, and I'm a doctor, which I'm sure he's jealous of. But this thing the other day when you said your eye was hurting, because I get why he got to you, and it's almost like you made a comment, a legit comment, and it was generalized and it made perfect sense, and he tries to nitpick it and say it's like you could say. I don't know. Hey, Disco, wouldn't you say that most wrestlers wear tights in the ring? And he'd go, "That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard you say. Are you trying to tell me that Abdul the Butcher wore tights?" And you're like, "No, I'm not saying. I'm saying generally speaking, most wrestlers they wear tights. It's that simple." Vince, I'm gonna blow your point out right now, Vince. And he'll say something like, Tiger Chung Lee never wore tights, something like that. Like he's talking about peanut butter, you're talking about jelly, and he won't get it. Vinny, it upsets me, Vinny. I get upset sometimes.
He's so frustrating to me, bro. He's so frustrating.
And then what he did, he literally said you did the exact thing what he was doing. He's like, "No, now you're spinning it. Now you're spinning it." And it's like, I've been sticking to the same thing. Jeff tried to intervene, but couldn't get the word in. I'm just saying, Vinny, that's all. I get it. It's fun. Well, it's not fun for you. I'm sure it's fun for him to get you all jumbled up, your poor eyeballs falling out of your freaking eye socket. Your optic nerve is all twisted up now. You got your freaking and blood pouring out your eyes.
You don't think I did anything when I did this today? Like, you think I'm all right?
You're good. But why do you keep doing it, Vinny? I'm asking you that.
Hey, bro, Chris King with a $2 donation. Okay, Ocho, here's a question for us from Chris King. What is your favorite Thanksgiving food, Ocho?
Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, geez. As much as I'm supposed to lean from carbs, but, man, the mashed potatoes, man, like that's my – oh, Vinny.
Okay. All right, everybody, here we go. On 3, everybody. You ready? What? Ready, Ocho? 1. We're going to do the clap version.
Yeah, you're right. You betcha. You bet.
Everybody on YouTube and in Twitch.
You better be joining us. We can hear you.
1, 2, 3. Thank
you, Taker.
Thank you, Taker. Thank you, Taker. All right, we'll do that in another 5 minutes. Set it for another 5. We're doing another 5 minutes. Okay, good. The countdown starts. All right, what's your favorite Thanksgiving food, Ocho?
Good audible, Vinny. I'm a mashed potatoes guy. I mean, I'm
really?
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute, bro. Hold the phone. Thanksgiving is a sweet potato with the marshmallow.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I could. Well, that's the thing. I don't want to be a diabetic. You know what? That's a good point with the marshmallows and the cinnamon and all that stuff. Sometimes, in Grapplerville, we don't have that kind of stuff. We just do. Yeah, that's a good point. Is that announced that literally Thanksgiving's a sweet potato thing and not a mashed potato thing?
I think so. I mean, does everybody here have mashed potatoes or sweet potatoes for Thanksgiving, or do you have both?
I mean, I could see both, and a cranberry sauce. I'm good with that.
Yeah. My favorite, Ocho, is, unfortunately, bro, my grandmother, Nana. What you call your grandmother, bro?
Nani. No, nah. We Americanized it. Nani.
I said Nana.
Yep.
Nana made the best stuffing from scratch, bro.
Really? Wow.
Bro, and when Nana passed on, it could not be duplicated by anybody, bro.
Oh, really? Because my homemade, not mine, but our family homemade stuffing was brutal, and I would take stovetop any day of the week.
Yeah. See,
wow.
my Nana made a stuffing that was like moist, bro. It was a moist. Oh, it was
it
so
was good and clumpy. You get a good clump on your fork. It would all stick together. You could get a mouthful of it. I get it, Vinny.
Yeah. All right, let's let some of these people chime in. Vince Papillas said candy, sweet potatoes. Vince Papillas has both. Todd Tate, my favorite Thanksgiving food is rolls. Bro, can you eat rolls any day of the week?
What the hell does that even mean, rolls?
Bro,
that's the audience we have, Vinny. Come on.
It's gotta be Thanksgiving to have rolls, bro.
Yeah, unless he's going to the freaking Old Country buffet for the freaking free rolls and the butter. I mean, my God, who does that, Vinny?
Bro, Lacey is a baked ham person for Thanksgiving. Lacey.
Honey ham too. I'm a sucker for a honey ham with the pineapple gimmicks on it. But that's, again, that's an occasional thing.
Bro, Coach Kev is questioning the roles with a question mark. Coach Kev.
Should he? Matter of fact, why don't you coach that guy into realizing that roles are just a what is that even? What is it? That's how do you
Ocho,
up on roles, Vinny.
Vin Pipolis. Wow. Wow. Okay. See, these are some things I don't have for Thanksgiving, bro. Vince Pipolis has antipasta. I've never had that for Thanksgiving.
No, for Thanksgiving, no. We're guineas, Vinny. I mean, geez.
Executive Order has sausage and cheese. I've never had that for Thanksgiving.
What?
Yeah.
Are these people? Hey, Lacey, thank you for following me. I followed you back. I'm so not jelly anymore. Thank you. You made my life just a little bit better, even though it's already supreme. So thank you, Lacey.
Oh, listen to this. Jumbo at large. I put everything together. Roll, turkey, mashed potatoes, all into a sandwich. What do you think about that?
Oh, Vinny, afterwards, are you kidding? I do turkey, I do stuffing, mashed potatoes, cranberry sauce, and mayo.
Sandwich on a roll.
No rolls. Screw the rolls. I do rye bread or just the regular fun little bread, Vinny.
Cranberry sauce on the sandwich.
On the sandwich. Vinny, it's the greatest thing ever. Gives me a little gas for a week, but only people at the bowling alley got to suffer for it. But
oh, here's a great question. Getting off the Thanksgiving thing. Travis Big with a $5 donation. How and when did you and Ocho decide you guys would do a podcast together? Ocho, would you like to tell the story of how I was sucking into this? Because I don't ever think there was a decision. I think I was kind of suckered into it. So would you like to answer this question?
You want me to give the long version, Vinny? Because what happened was Ocho showed up on a Skype call one night and was instantly a megastar. Instantly. I'm not, tooting my own horn here. I'm speaking straight facts. To the point where if a Skype night went on, Vinny was now calling Ocho's Skype. I got to hit the gimmick button, be like, geez, let me get set up. Vinny's like, hey, we need Ocho on here. He's yelling, telling everybody, email him, send him a carrier pigeon, smoke signal, do whatever. Get Ocho on the horn. That's how it started. And then we suckered you in eventually. But you were up for it, Vinny, I think. Because one day we figured nothing was happening, and you said, Ocho, when are we doing a show together? And I said, you tell me, buddy. And then I feel like the suckering took place right then and there. So, yeah, it's a halfway street.
I got to tell you a story. I don't know if you heard this last year. Do you
know?
I
heard the word I said, by the way. I know that.
Everything you said, bro. Do you know who do you remember this story D. Huffman is telling? D. Huffman says, D. Huffman's got a great memory here. Hope, Vince, your Thanksgiving is better food-wise this year than last year. Wait, is that Taker again already? Okay, everybody, hold that thought. We're going to do it, Lawrence Welk. In no one.
And a two.
And a three.
Thank you, Taker. Thank you, Taker. Thank you, Taker.
All right, set it for another 5 minutes. We'll do it again. Bro, E. Huffman, hope your Thanksgiving is better food than what you had last year. You know what he's talking about?
The raw turkey. Wasn't the raw turkey last year?
No,
Vinny.
Bro, my daughter decides that I could talk because she's not home, so she can't hear me. She could die.
The cat could talk to her, though. The cats could hear you, Vinny.
Oh, God. She decides she's going to make the Thanksgiving meal. Okay? I'm like, whatever, bro. Like, that's fine.
She was living elsewhere, right? But local or something, or what?
Yeah, she came over. Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha.
Bro, next thing I know, the turkey is being served in pieces, like already cut up. It was some mamby-pamby, foofy dish, bro. And the turkey was in pieces, like cut up. There was no
turkey leg you could grab off.
Like an animal, bro. So, bro, I said right away, she hinted that she wanted to cook. And I said off the bat this year, you are not cutting up the turkey. We're having a full turkey. You could cook whatever you want. I am having a solid turkey this year, bro.
Vinny, do you guys have Wawa out in Colorado at all or no?
No, we don't. We don't. 7-Eleven. Right. We have 7-Eleven.
Because Wawa has these turkey bowls, Vinny. They're so good. And it's just turkey, mashed potatoes, or sweet potatoes, cranberry sauce and stuffing and gravy in a bowl. It's a hodgepodge smorgasbord bowl, and it's the greatest thing ever.
Greatest thing. Speaking of Wawas. Bro, I always found this so disturbing. We have a place like Wawa's here in Colorado. I'm sure you people have it where you live. Bro, you know what the place is? And it always I think it's gross. You know what the name of the place is, bro? It's like 7-Eleven. They're all over the place here in Colorado. You ready? You know what it is?
I don't know, Vinny.
Bro, come, K-U-M, come and go.
Oh, geez.
Like now, bro, seriously, when you see come and go, K-U-M and go.
It should be a massage parlor, Vinny.
There isn't one person that doesn't think exactly what I'm thinking, bro.
They're thinking, where's the mushy mushy? Where's the happy ending? Where's the...
I mean, bro, come and go?
Well, you know what's funny? I thought you were going to say something different because I always found like Wawa, every Wawa juice bottle is sticky. The label's sticky. Like the regular Wawa orange drink or iced tea is always sticky. I thought you were going to say something like that. So maybe the come and go is actually where the Wawa juice bottles are produced. And
bro, think about this. Though.
I don't know. How did that get past? Like, it's a franchise, right?
Bro, seriously, why are they spelling it K-U-M? Why isn't it come and go? C-O-M-E and go. You would never think anything bad about it.
Like, at least are they saying at least it's not C-U-M? Like, how did this, if this is corporate, how did they say, I got the idea? And then why didn't anybody shoot that down? Why were there 8 suits in the room going, yep, that's the way we're going to go. Here we go.
Swear to God, bro. Like, that is like the biggest freaking rib. Come and go, K-U-M and go.
Oh, Vinny, in their defense, maybe they heard from TNA where you literally were saying TNA is going to be this, but it's total nonstop action.
Bro, D. Huffman just said come and go, something Bruce Mitchell has no experience in.
I mean, that's true. Well,
you guys want to hear my new Mitchell clip? I just put it on. You want to hear it?
You got 1:15 left. Hurry up.
Bro, here's my new Mitchell clip. You ready, Ocho?
You bet.
I got to thank Lois Lane. He sent me this. You ready, bro? Listen to this. Is an actual clip from one of his shows. Listen.
You know, excuse me.
Bro, like what the frig? Bro, like I know I F up a lot of words, but I don't do that. Listen again, bro. Listen,
please, one more.
Try to count how many times he says end. Try to count. Here we go.
You know, excuse me.
I got 12, but now we do the does and the us. We're gonna have.
Oh, this dude is an elementary school teacher, bro.
He shouldn't be. Today's youth is so screwed.
Bro, David Byrne is trying to make it up to me. He thinks I'm mad. David, I'm not mad at you, but like wrestling did not make me, bro. Wait, is that the take a gimmick? All right, here we go, everybody. You ready? Everybody ready now? I want to hear everybody all together. And a 1, and a 2, and a thank you.
You taker.
Thank you, taker. Thank you, taker. All right. Very nice.
Hey, if anything, wrestling, they did, you had such a nice, dark hair. The beard was dark as anything, and you were going to wrestling business. Next thing you know, you're like Wolfman Jack over there. Hey, devils out there. This is Wolfman Jack coming at you with bro. We're going on 95 and getting with the boss.
Bro, do you know somebody brought this up on Twitch? I wonder, bro, not a lot of cheers, nothing.
Yeah, what's going on, guys? We got Thanksgiving coming up here. We got turkeys to buy, turkey bowls to eat. We got we got rolls to butter, for Christ's sakes.
Bro, you know you don't have them up there by you. You know the In-N-Out burger, right?
I've never been. I hear such good things about it. Damn it, Vinny.
Bro, 2 of them opened up over the weekend in Colorado, okay? You ready for this, Ocho? There was a 14-hour wait at one of them.
Oh, Jesus.
Bro, who's waiting 14 hours for a burger?
Wait 3 days and go get it. I mean, come on.
Who's waiting 14 hours for a burger, bro? Like, seriously, who? Who's the guy waiting 14 hours for a burger, bro?
Look, this burger could have the biggest set of jugs and a freaking tight ass, and Ocho would still wait 3-4 days and just to go get it on a timely fashion.
Unbelievable, man.
My God, Vinny. Hey, Vinny, you want to hear something?
I don't want to miss this because some punk is telling us that D-Man gifted a sub earlier. Thank you, D-Man. Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Do we have to thank you, D-Man, after this or no?
And stay classy with 100 bits. Thank you, Mr. Classy. All right, go ahead. What were you going to say, Ocho?
Vinny, so you know the Dark Order, they keep stealing our stuff and everything. I sent you a picture the other day.
We don't got to bring 6 on the show, do we?
No, we're good. All right. I'm taking care of everything. Look, it's all good. Don't worry. You panicked for a second.
Yeah, I did a little bit.
Man, you just panicked. This is how I feel every time that damn song hits, Vinny. You just, we're not bringing 6. No, let's get it out of here. So they were hashtagging bromance. Vinny, they hashtagged bromance.
How did who and how?
One of the Dark Order. I sent you the picture the other day. You might have been blind in one eye and couldn't see out of the other, but just go in your Twitter and go back just a teensy bit, Vinny.
Tell me what it is.
It's one of the Dark Order guys, and it says, I get a little heated when people are mean to Silver. And the hashtags are Dark Order, join us, Queen Slayer, and bromance. Go on your Twitter, Vinny. I promise you.
I believe you.
Well, I sent it to you for crying. They're hashtagging bromance now, Vinny. Like, they're taking from you and me.
Eric Rosenquist said, Dr. Ocho, that's the greatest Wolfman Jack impersonation I've ever heard in my life.
How many has he ever heard? But thank you, by the way.
Adam has a $100 cheer, and Adam says, I have the best Taker and McCool story. Well, maybe mainly McCool. I used to work around her ex-husband when she left him. Okay, Adam, let's hear the story, bro.
Yeah, man. Let's go. Type away. And don't poke and hope like Vinny does the way he types. I saw him typing before. He looks like a friggin' 8-year-old trying to hit the keyboard.
I can't see out of one eye.
Well, you should have it memorized. Vinny, someone was talking about, do I got to shave my armpit hair, Vinny? What's going on? Somebody was looking like they have too hairy under the arms. What's going on?
Oh, my God.
You're not upset that they're hashtagging you, huh, Vinny? People always stealing your stuff and you're not upset?
Bromance? Well, I mean, that's not my stuff. I that was around long before I was.
Vinny, who made it popular? You and I did, Vinny. Every week, the bromance hour. Nobody even says that word. See, now I'm getting upset, Vinny. I'm going 6 right now.
So, Ocho, who are you spending Thanksgiving with?
I'm good at fam stuff and quarantine lady stuff, Vinny. I'm a sensitive guy.
Just the two of you?
I don't know. I'll probably catch, my mother's still around. So Pop is laid to rest, R.I.P. But and then my sister, my nephew, we're tight. The guineas always stay tight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, ladies a guinea also.
Do you do any of the cooking?
No, I eat. I don't know. People serve me. I don't serve anybody. Let's get that out of the way right now. I sit down. I tell you what to do. You make me my food. I tell you what to put on it. You make my plate. I eat and I sit and I go to sleep. And then you rub my feet when I do it.
Very nice. Man with 100 bits, bro.
I'm a breakfast cooker, Vinny. That's why I like to get up in the morning. Oh.
All right, everybody. Here it is. Are you ready? In a 1, in a 2, in a thank you, Taker. Thank you, Taker.
You're going so slow.
All right. God almighty.
Vinny, why are you going so slow with that? It's usually a little.
Did the Steelers play today?
You bet they did.
Who'd they beat?
Jacksonville. 10-0, Vinny. They haven't played a good team all year, but they're 10-0.
How bad is Jacksonville this year?
Oh, that was something else I just read. So the guy's name is Shad Khan. Shaka Khan?
That's the dad, Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan, Let Me Rock You. Well, Let Me Rock You, Shaka Khan is the second fastest owner to get to 100 losses in NFL history.
Are you serious?
Since he took over, they're like 41-100. Today, the Steelers 27-3. Still didn't play well. But, again, when you play a bunch of bad teams, I guess you start playing down to the competition. And, they stomped them pretty good, though. It was a statement win. But, yeah, they 27-3. It was their 100th loss in 141 games, second fastest, only to the Bucks of the 70s, Hugh Culverhouse.
100 losses in 100 and how many games?
41 games.
No way, bro.
41 and 100 since he took.
Oh my God, that's horrible, bro.
They had the one good year with Blake Bortles when they really should have beat New England. I think 2018. They beat the Steelers in the playoffs. They came out like crazy. They barely beat Buffalo, like 13-6 or 13-7. Then they stopped the Steelers 45-41, something like that. Then they're handing New England their ass. The refs call a freaking thing for the Patriots, and the Jags lose, and they've been in turmoil ever since. But that was their only good year besides when what did they lost to New England in 96, maybe 97. Tennessee in 2099. Sorry, they went 14-2 in 99 also. Oh wait, what am I saying? That's way before him. Vinny, I'm all over the place now. I got a weird memory.
Bro, Space Dave with a $2 donation. Vince, you got any good taker stories? I don't have any good taker. Bro, I didn't, like people like, bro, I don't think this is hard for people to fathom.
They think you were one of the boys. You were hanging around and everything in locker rooms.
You guys, like, I mean, not you, Dave, but in general, guys, I did not hang out with the boys. Like, I don't. That's why I lack wrestler stories. I didn't go out drinking. I didn't go to bars. I didn't go out with them after shows, bro. I showed up at my work. I worked with them. I wrote for them. I produced them. We worked together the entire day. When that day's over, bro, I go back to my hotel room. They're doing whatever they're doing. Ocho, I had no desire whatsoever to hang out with the boys after hours.
Yeah, well, I mean, work was already work. Now you want to, because half the times they're talking about work afterwards anyway. So you do your one day with them. See him 5 days later, basically, is what it would be. I'm guessing.
That's basically it, bro. I never went out with anybody like that after work, bro.
Vinny, I remember you used to do interviews, though, and you would ask even guys you worked with. I don't know, 4 years ago, maybe, didn't you have a few wrestlers on? You do little interviews with, things like that. I remember Orndorff one time. And
I have them on, yeah. And then I got tired of talking about wrestling.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Swear to God.
All right. I don't doubt you.
Post Nut wants to know, then what did I do in the hotel? What do you think I did in the hotel? I freaking watched TV till I fell asleep. What am I going to do in the hotel?
Spanked your vision on Vince McMahon's dime.
No, I never did. Never, bro.
Come on.
You know what? I never, ever did that. Ever. Never.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, good on you.
Yep. Just watched TV till I fell asleep.
Vinny, can we get a Survivor Series update? Like, is anybody going to at least...
No, we'll probably. How far away are we from Thank and Taker?
Minute 10.
Minute 10. All right, good. I'm looking forward to that, man.
What? Hey, Vinny, I got a really dumb question. Maybe I'll filibuster for the next. Vinny, how did Hogan sue you in that? If it's not talkable,
no, okay. Like what?
I don't, because it's you. I remember you clearly were. It was in the ring, like it's on television. Like even if it was off script, you're calling him by his actor name. You know what I mean? Like you're calling. If you said Terry Bollea, you can go scratch whatever or something. But like you outed him as Hulk Hogan, the guy who portrays a character. So I don't understand how that lawsuit would ever even get any validity.
Well, it didn't. But the real reason why he sued me, bro, was because he was suing WCW at the same time, and he thought that would help that lawsuit.
So just pile you on as if, like, look, here's what they're doing to me, and it's defamation, and
yes.
But I'm hoping they just look right through that and go, dude, come on. Oh.
Bro, Vince Papillis and Eric Rosenquist said they're tired of thanking Taker. I'm not tired of taking. We got a couple more thanks before the show's over. Okay, you ready? And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Thank you, Taker. Thank you, Taker. All right. Do you have any good mother-father stories about your time in WWF? What does that mean, mother-father stories?
I mean, we had your dad on 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, and he told you plenty of stories about him popping a soccer ball with a freaking Brutus the Barber beefcake gimmick.
Oh God, man.
Vinny, so why don't you air your grievances to me? Why don't we should do that? You got every week you get your
grievances. Go ahead.
I don't know. I know Jeff. Every time you say, "Did you see that?" He's going to say no. I know you got Disco, Stevie Ray. I feel like you guys have a good banter. Ben and Stevie Richards. I feel like that's good. But I feel like Disco, Jeff, and your daughter, we could be here for 5 hours and having a good rant session. So to put that in the back of the dome there when your eye heals up.
You know how hard it is to have a co-host that does not watch anything, does not leave it. Bro, he doesn't leave his house. He doesn't watch anything. He does his brand work and then plays video games. What, you know how hard that
but
is?
even like stuff that just everybody knows, like general knowledge that you think everybody would know. Like, would he know what Pearl Harbor Day was by some chance, do you think? I mean, stuff like that.
Oh, you said that again now?
Oh, Christ. I said, do you think, like, I know you're reading. It's all right, Vinny. I would say, like, general knowledge stuff. Like, would he know, like, Pearl Harbor Day or something like that?
That's a good question, bro. I don't know. But
it's definitely as far as current events, like, you'd be like, bro, did you see the bomb at the London embassy? And he'll be like, no, I was playing Mario Kart. And then I laugh. Not that there was any bomb at the London embassy. Don't want to get freaking twisted up.
Bro, you know what I saw the other day on Netflix? First of all, I'm back down the office rabbit hole again. I'm in the office rabbit hole. I'm stuck in there again.
Because of my mug. You're welcome.
Okay. You know what I watched, though, on Netflix the other day? Oh, my God. Lacey Stokes with a $10 super sticker. Thank you very, 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 very much.
This is for Lacey. We know why she donated.
Yes. Ocho, you did not watch The Office, did you?
No, I got to start. I mean, I don't have much time, but I got to start.
Shit. Ocho, come on, man.
I wasn't a Seinfeld guy either. I fell out of favor with TV with Cheers, basically. And then I started, liking boobs. That's all.
Jay Cherry, Vince, can you please bring back Attitude Era episodes, reviews, best content? Bro, I'm going to be doing those with Billy, man. Podcast on a Poll. The first episode is tomorrow, bro. So I'm going to be doing once a month with Billy, bro. Podcast on a Poll. Check it out tomorrow.
Vinny, what you should do is, I'm telling you, this would be a Patreon or a pay-per-view or something. You get a round table with me, you, and Disco, and we all, I agree with about 90% of what Disco says, but when he goes off the rails, I could reel him back in. That's the thing about Ocho.
What's the round table about?
I don't know. Don't they do? I'm just thinking of like this Get My Go thing where they always have the three guys and like they always just have the people on and everybody's excited to see it. So I don't know what I'm not going in the studio or anything like that.
A round table, but I'm not talking wrestling shit.
It don't matter. Because once all it is just to get just a real Disco back in. How is he on your timeout show? Does he go off the hook and yell at you and everything, or what?
He's a little more focused because it's just the two of us. So you know what I mean?
Because on the Conan show, like, my God, he's an ass sucker. He literally just bides his time. He does what he's told. He just sits there like a good little Disco, and that's what I would do to him, buddy.
Bro, I'm gonna ask you a trivia question right now.
Oh shit.
I watched a very moving movie on Netflix this past week. See, this shows you I watch everything, guys. I watch it all.
You're well-rounded, Vinny, and I don't mean in the midsection.
Vince, which celeb do you think would make you starstruck? That's a good question. What celeb would make you starstruck, Ocho, if you met one?
Mattingly.
Really?
I mean, is he a celebrity or is he
anything like that? I think that works.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Jason Sudeikis and I would be good pals. That's all. We'd be like chummy. That's it.
I don't know. Who would I be starstruck over?
I mean, you raced freaking Warren Beatty. So.
I raced Warren Beatty. I met Tony Curtis. I was
you dummied up on that one, Vinny. I remember. What do you say?
I was cool meet and kiss, though, the original members. I was
you know what? I don't know how that one slipped me. That would be it.
I did not mark out at all meeting kiss. I was very
but you were on the clock, right, Vinny? Like you were working, so maybe that helped, right? What do you think?
Yeah. Let's see. Oh man.
So what about this?
Okay, here And a one,
You never
and a two, and a thank you. That's it. We're down to one. Wait, no, we're down to one. We're down to one. That's it. All right. A trivia question because you're Mr. Air Supply. Bro, I was listening to my records today because I was putting a bunch of albums in Venom vinyl, and I was going through my albums trying to figure out what to listen to next, and there was Air Supply, bro. I thought of you today. I don't
want to be known as Mr. Air Supply.
Ocho, if you can answer this, and it's really not, you're going to kick yourself in the ass because you can get this right.
All right, because I only know a handful of them. Because go ahead.
I don't want anybody in the room giving Ocho help. As a matter of fact,
I don't have the chat, Vinny. I don't have chat. You're good. I don't have any chat.
Giving you help, they really should be cheering. I mean, right.
How about if I get this right, Ocho, we start pounding the freaking donate.
I watched a very good movie the other night. I Am Woman. It was the Helen Reddy story on Netflix. Very good. I enjoyed it very much. Give me 5 Helen Reddy songs. Oh, come on. They were all hits, bro. She's got 5 hits. Easy.
I know. I know the songs. I don't even know who sang the word. Like, that's the part. Like, if I wouldn't even know. Vinny, I wouldn't even know. If you tell me one, I'll give you.
Okay, I'll sing them to you, okay? Of course, there's I Am Woman here.
And life is short.
I want to go back and pretend, but okay.
Ted Bundy was singing that to Al Bundy one time in a Married with Children episode.
So we got I Am Woman, right? You know this one, Ocho. Ocho, how old are you again? 50 what?
Easy. 47 in a week and a half. Vinny.
Oh, Ocho, you know this one. Ready? Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be? You don't know Delta Dawn?
Maybe I'm too young, huh? You think I'm in the 50s?
You know Ruby Red Dress?
Nope. How's it go?
You know, you and me against the world. Sometimes it feels it's you and me. You don't know that? Oh, my God. She might have been a little 70s. But how old were you in the 70s?
Young, very young. I was born in 73, Vinny.
Man, bro. Holy crap. Bro, Vince Papillis loves Air Supply, by the way.
Who doesn't? Any guy who says they don't is lying because they all feel it. Well, what's the give me one more, Vinny. You said there's
classy. Thank you for 100. Okay, this is a classic. You got to know this from Jesus Christ Superstar. I don't know how to love him. You don't know that song, Ocho? That's 5 hit Helen Reddy songs. How about this one? I'll give you a 6th one. You know this one? Leave me alone. Won't you leave me alone? Please leave me alone. Oh, leave me alone now. Leave me alone. Oh, baby. You don't know Leave Me Alone?
No, I mean, Jesus, there's only one lyric. You'd think I would have learned that one, Vinny.
Oh, man, that's 6 I gave you right
now. This whole time, all I keep thinking is, hey, our Chicago Bears. Well, looking at your sweatshirt there, Vinny.
Lacey, what song do you love? Lacey just says, I love the song. I sang 6 of them. Which one do you love, Lacey? Tell me which one. Maybe I'll get
all of them. This is her first rock concert she's seen, which she ain't seen the Kiss rock concerts we did. Oh, Vinny. So go ahead.
Vince Papella says I'm president of her fan club.
Vinny, you
Delta Dawn was Helen Reddy, Lacey.
When you
Lacey love that. You don't know Delta Dawn. What's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear
you say you were something like yesterday?
Take me to that fountain in the sky.
I do know that. Oh, my God.
Vince, Chris King with $5. Thank you, Mr. King. Vince, who's better, Counting Crows or Smashing Pumpkins? You know, I was just listening to the Smashing Pumpkins today. I got to tell you something, Chris. I'm not a Smashing Pumpkins or a Counting Crows guy. Are you, Ocho?
I know of Smashing Pumpkins. I know they were kind of big back in the 90s, right? OOs maybe. But Counting Crows, again, I wouldn't know what they sing. If I hear the song and I like it, then maybe I would know it. Geez, I'm pulling a Jeff Lane on you tonight, huh, Vinny?
Lacey, you gotta go on. Lacey said Tanya Tucker remade it because that's the only one I've heard. You got to go listen to Helen Reddy sing Delta Dawn. It's great, bro. You know how good. You know who Billy Corgan is, right, bro?
Yeah,
bro. He treat my kids were Billy Corgan. Sorry, hold on. The story's got to wait. And a 1 and a 2. Thank you. Bro, my kids were huge Smashing Pumpkin marks. And when we were in Atlanta, Billy Corgan let my kids ride his tour bus, bro, hang out with him in his hotel room before the show.
No kidding.
Hang out with him backstage after the show. I mean, he treated my kids like gold. I'll never be able to thank Billy for that because they, my Will idolized him. I mean,
and your kids treat you like a god because you put it together. I mean, come on. See, that doesn't happen overnight. They just expected it, little spoiled bastards, huh? Vinny, when my quarantine lady didn't know New York Groove, I subjected her to first Meatballs. You remember the movie Meatballs with Bill Murray?
Of course I do.
And then another rockin' gem, Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Park.
Oh,
she made it through about a third of it and then vomited all over the place. That was it.
Bro, what's better, New York Groove or this? Ready? Feel free to join in, okay?
Get that gizzard going.
Want me to get my ukulele?
What are you going to do? Tiptoe to the tulips or something?
Hold on.
Look at this. Look at this guy. Look at this guy with the Batman thing on the chair. He's got the ukulele. He doesn't know how to play it, but what is going on here? Is this, did Will teach you this? He was writing original.
Feel free to sing along. Well, my name
is a number.
It's on a piece of plastic film. And I've been growing funny flowers in the windowsill. Don't you know I'm a
2,000 man?
And my kids, they just
don't understand
me
at all. Vinny, you're hitting the wrong chord.
Proud of your planet. Oh, mommy, proud of your son.
And again, I think I tweeted you this. I didn't know that was I didn't know who did that originally.
Rolling Stones.
I mean, that's what I meant. Rolling Stone. You know what I meant? Rolling Stones, the Who, Rolling Stones, all the same shit.
Bro, how does this one start? Hold on, I'm trying to think of. Hold on, I can't.
It doesn't start however you just played that. I can guarantee it.
What about this one?
Oh my God, the power chord.
It's all I need.
My satisfaction, bro. Man, Ocho can play that on the guitar.
You make me feel
Don't pull the plug on me. No. Keep it in. And keep me high. Take it, Vinny. Make you feel better. A chord, A chord, A chord, E chord.
Bro, I got to show you something. Are you a South Park fan?
Oh my God, Vinny! I was going to mention that wrestling video from the wrestling
I'm only going to share this specially with you guys on YouTube.
I got them all memorized, Vinny.
I'm gonna, bro. You're gonna die.
The one they did about wrestling was literally one of the funniest episodes ever. Where if you're talking, you're a great wrestler, but when you start wrestling, you don't know what you're doing.
I am only playing this for you guys on Twitch and YouTube because there's a lot of creepazoids out there. Bro, my son sent me this yesterday, and I was like, "What are you doing? You ready, bro?"
You bet.
Hold on.
I hope it's the Kyle's Mom's a Bitch song.
Here he comes, squeezing between your best buns, present from down below.
Howdy ho! Because he's a piece of poo.
Hanky, the Christmas poo.
Bro,
Sometimes he's runny, sometimes he's runny, sometimes he's
he's showing that to a 2-year-old Amelia, bro.
bouncing around. You know that Dyfus is going to be at his house tomorrow. You know that, right, Vinny?
Oh God, bro.
Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo. He loves me. I love you. Honestly, he loves you, even if
you
you're.
ever listen to the South Park Christmas album?
There's a Christmas album?
Oh, bro, it's Mr. Hanky's on there, bro. You know what the color of the vinyl of the album is?
I assume brown. I hope
brown. Yes, bro. It's a great Christmas album.
Timer went off, Vinny.
One more time, guys.
Yep.
In a 3, in a 2, in a 1. Thank you,
Taker. I remember the. Well, Mom's a bitch. She's a big fat bitch. She's the biggest bitch in the whole wide world. She's a mean old bitch. If there was a bitch, she's a bitch to all the boys and girls.
Bro, you ever hear Eric Cartman sing "Come Sail Away"?
Well, yeah, when he does it fast, he's like, it's like a song by. So then Kyle starts singing it, and he's like, "Come sail with me."
Bro, how does God, what am I thinking?
Batman?
How did the lyrics to Rocket Ride start?
Ladies face you like the way I make you feel inside. Take a rocket ride.
It started to fly. I got the rocket.
We'll take a rocket ride.
All right.
That's an easy song to play. You can play it on the ukulele, Vinny. It's literally a chord of the 2 frets up. That's all right. I don't know, Vinny. I had one more idea. You can't steal this. You ready? It's a movie. Maybe you and I will do it.
Go ahead.
We catch up with Loudon Swain right now and see what happens. Where did that match with Shoot ever like transform in anything? Did he get any scholarships, or is he pumping gas at the local come and go?
Who are we talking about here?
Loudon Swain, Vinny from Thompson High. Loudon Swain. You don't remember Loudon Swain?
Wow, sounds so
because he wrestled Shoot, Vinny. He got down to.
Oh yeah, I love that movie, man.
I know you did. Now tell me, wouldn't it be like Vision Quest 2, or his son, or he's like, I put all my eggs in that basket, and now here.
Do you know, like 20 years ago when I wrote Rope Opera, I wanted him to play me.
You did tell me. You said you were a fan of him. I didn't know that, actually. You did.
Yeah. I think Matthew Modine would have played a great Vince Russo, I think.
Give me the skinny on this. Is this the behind the scenes of you, or what? Like, what is that?
Yeah. It's what happened. It's really what happened. And through the eyes of the head writer of the show.
So the chronicle from like when you started in 97-ish to like 2000-ish or something, or even beyond WC. Because I don't know, how isn't that a freaking good idea, Vinny? Why did that not get any traction?
It's a great idea. Bro, what was the girl's name in Vision Quest? Linda
Fiorentino.
God, I wonder what she looks like today.
Oh, well, maybe they're married, man. See, that's the thing. She was cradle robbing back then, but now that's what, Vinny, I'm telling you, we got something here. We'll start writing on it next week.
D-Man with 100 bits, and Troy said that he bought Billy Idol today. Guys, if you I'm trying to get a bunch of albums in there for Christmas, guys. I put a bunch of them in today, man. I put in there today Tom Petty. I put in the Rolling Stones today. I put in I put in a bunch today, man. Bryan Adams. I put in Stevie Nicks. I put in Fleetwood Mac today. I put in a shitload of it. The Police.
All good things, Vinny. All good things right there. That's all right there.
I spent a couple of hours putting new albums in there today.
Good for you, Vinny. Vinny, we had because Ocho is very well rounded. We had on the Rad Turtles podcast that just dropped tonight. What is it called? Rad Turtles podcast, I think. Yeah, I should probably know that, Vinny. We had Johnny Petraglia Jr. as our guest, and he talked about how Ocho mentored him and mentored his dad into becoming one of the best bowlers of all time, and my effects on their career, things like that, Vinny. So I'm not just a pretty face and a jack guy. I'm an ambassador, Vinny. You're not hearing a word I'm saying. I know it. You're reading the chat. You're all over the place.
The same Billy Idol. So now my ADD is going to say, "Hey, little sister, what have you heard? Hey, little sister,
who's the only one?
Hey, little sister, sunshine. It's a nice day for a
White
white
wedding. It's a nice day to
start
again. Vinny, on the Rad Turtles podcast, we had bowling legend Johnny Petraglia's son on the show. Like that segue, Johnny Petraglia's son, and who I mentored anyway. Any bowling fans out there, check out the Rad Turtles podcast.
That's the second time you told the story.
You didn't hear the first one, Vinny.
No, Troy is thrown out there. Eyes without a face. Remember,
That's you too. That's not Billy Idol. That's you too, Vinny.
No, Eyes Without a Face is Billy Idol.
It's
bro.
you too.
It's Billy Idol, bro.
Just yeah, maybe it is. So we're thinking with or without you. All right, I'm thinking with or without you.
Like the Who did 2000 Man, bro.
And who else was in that? Robert
Sean with a $5 super sticker. Thank you, Sean.
What did I say? Who was the? I'm out of order. You're out of Eric Roberts. Eric Roberts.
Oh, God, bro, man. Ocho, I can't believe you have not watched The Office, man.
I know, Vinny. You know what? And I was I had to get caught up on 30 Rock too. That was another one that tickled my fancy. That I was 10 years late to the party.
I never watched that one.
Vinny, that was a good. It was like rope opera for SNL, basically. Like they were behind the scenes and all that.
Yeah. All right, Ocho, give me your gimmicks. What's going on?
Catch me at Real BG Ocho. We are a mark-free zone. There's a lot of marks out there lately, Vinny. I don't know what's going on, but we are. Ocho is also on the Rad Turtles podcast with bowling legend Johnny Petraglia's son. We had a great conversation. Third time. Oh, dude, we did 18 thank you takers. I'm gonna get my plugs in. And for any bowling fans that are out there want to hear about Johnny Petraglia Jr. and how Ocho mentored him, get on that network and pay attention. Ocho's very well-rounded. He's not just a doctor. He's not just Jack. He's not just Juicy. He's not just the main event. He's a mentor and ambassador to bowlers and Vince Russo. What am I missing, Vinny? I don't remember anything.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you wearing a T-shirt you want to sell tonight?
Oh, man, what am I saying? Good call, Vinny. It's a Black Friday sale. MarkSlayerMerch.com. And again, you never hit Grappler 6 back in your DMs. He was wanting to send you that shirt. Never hit Grappler 6 back in your DMs, Vinny. Grappler 6 is fixing to send you a shirt.
I got to hit up Grappler 6 for the shirt. All right, Ocho.
MarkSlayerMerch.com. We have new freaking merch out there. We got new shirt designs, mark-free zones. We are Mark Slayers. We don't need the marks around anymore. We're tired of them, Vinny. I get upset, Vinny. I'm jacked. I'm juicy. I'm stronger than everybody. Tell Disco I said that, Vinny.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah, kind of. I don't know.
You got to take a couple deep breaths. You got to get anything you want.
No, I'm doing dance moves, Vinny. These are some dance moves, and I'll call them out as I do them because I'm well-rounded. I've been dancing my whole life. I was a professional dancer too, Vinny.
Tell me when you're ready.
All right. Yeah, all right. I'm ready, Vinny. Start you up.
All right, here we go.
It's right about time again to swerve again, confuse the general fans again. Add another swerve and then put it on a pole again.
That's the shovel, Vinny. Professional dancer.
Put it on the pole again. And our square to quad.
Chainsaw.
Close, lawnmower. Close, buddy. Close.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, we got
losing confidence in my competence. Viscera's now pressed.
That's a little ditty called Picking Up the Change, Vinny. Picking Up the Change.
Wait, hold on. What was that? What's this now?
It's called.
What is that? I got the one. What is it?
Picking Up the Change.
I'm picking up the change.
Picking Up the Change.
The title on a boot. The
easy one here.
Against a fruit, the fruit defends against my suit, and I square the quad.
All right, I'm going to give you a helpful hint because this is bomb.
It's awful, Vinny. I'm running out of stuff here.
I'm going to give you a helpful hint. If I were you, I would get into the cow suit quickly.
It's gone, Vinny.
Quickly.
I don't have it, Vinny.
As I wait to overbook for Dram Quad. Whoa, I wanna be, man on the planet.
If I were you, I would get into some kind of costume or something. I'd get into some pajama. You got pajamas?
Look at this. Look at this, Vinny. This is what you do to me.
If I were you, I'd get into some kind of costume, something.
I don't have anything, Vinny. This is what you do to me.
Where's the cow?
The cow is in the attic, Vinny, where the cow belongs, Vinny. Hold on. Wait. Oh, wait.
All right, I'm playing the music.
On the planet, on the planet.
Old standby, the old standby, bro.
Oh, I got, Vinny. You gotta give me a pass sometime, buddy.
What about the gimmick where you shock yourself? That's always good.
Yeah, you said I was faking it. Meanwhile, I got 3rd-degree burns on my freaking arm for that.
How about we put 7 men in a 4-man tag? Let's do the
Angle punks on crack.
How about
A title match. First to do 10 jumping jacks will then receive a title match. Royal Rumble on a pole match. When I swear to God,
we're fucking
emotional.
as a way to overbook?
How come I have a feeling that why do I have a feeling that Eric Bischoff doesn't do a show like this?
With a guy with a mask and a helmet. Look, Vinny, just somebody screenshot this right here. Somebody on your computer screenshot this and tweet it.
Lacey with a $5 super sticker.
For them quite a great. Never see a comment swap.
They're not all home runs, Vinny. Remember that. You had the same problem. Come on.
All right, everybody. Hey, listen, guys. From me and Ocho, have a great, tremendous happy Thanksgiving, guys. Sean, thank you for the super sticker. Guys, be with your family, but stay safe, guys. Stay safe, but spend the time with the ones you love. Ocho, you got any Thanksgiving blessings out there or anything you want to throw out, bro?
Nope.
MJ just asked if Ocho is the Gimp from Pulp Fiction. Did you seen Pulp Fiction, right? Bro, how disturbing was that?
That movie creeped me out for a long time. That was like, The Exorcist and Pulp Fiction, like literally, yeah.
That's a creepy ass movie, man.
Like that's when Quentin Tarantino is there's something that just didn't jiving.
Bro, we were just talking about Thanksgiving. Now we're talking about the Gump with the.
This is on you, buddy. You're the one with the chat. I've just got the biceps, Vinny.
All right, everybody. We love you. Good night. And one more. What do we want to say before we close, Ocho? Thank you, Taker.
Oh, we want one more? We doing it?
Thank
you, Taker.
See you guys. Have a happy Thanksgiving. All right, Ocho.